What is the deal with this Kyoshi? Now he's asking out Henry Halls. Like, he got Ivy pregnant. He got Azura pregnant with the baby all over here. And now he wants to go on a date with Henry Halls. Hi, everybody. This is Lady Sweetheart, and welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge. So we are here with this guy who you guys really like. So that made me super happy. I mean, I have to admit, he is pretty cute. But this is an exciting day. It's actually the next day in the game, but we are about to age up Macy because she just got all of her skills. We're also going to be aging up Loralie because remember, she did get her A last episode. And we're going to be aging up Kellan because Kellan also got his A, and he does have the responsible trait. So he is eligible to age up as well. But those of you who love Kellan, do not worry because he is not going to be moving out today. Today, we are actually going to be moving out Julep. I don't know if she has it right now. Let's see. She doesn't, but she keeps getting this like moodlet that she's sad from being away from the ocean because she does have the child of the ocean trait. And I kind of feel like it's to the point where keeping her from moving out and moving to Sulani is kind of mean. So I think it's time that we say goodbye to Julep today. And then what I will do is the next time when we need to move out Kellan, I will have Kellan move in with Julep because he wants to be a surfer. To me, that makes sense. They can both live in Sulani and be super happy. But anyway, Macy aged up, and also you probably have figured this out, but Macy is currently our backup heir. So Macy's a geek. You know what? I can totally see that. However, her highest skill was in creativity. And I kind of see her maybe following in her mom's footsteps and wanting to do art. So yeah, so there's Macy. Obviously, she does not have gray hair. We will definitely fix that once we get into Cass. So Macy, my dear, can you put some candles on here so that we can get your sister Loralie and your brother Kellan over here to age up? All right, Kellan, he's doing his extra credit, but his responsibility is already great. So just come on over, Kellan, and blow the candles out. I'm not really feeling this outfit that you've got on, Macy, I have to say. It kind of doesn't match, but it's fine. All right, so here goes Kellan. I'm excited to see what trait he gets. I was worried there for a second, like, is he not going to age up? Oh, and Azura went into labor. That's right. I was like, she's going to go into labor anytime, which is why I decided to start recording. But yeah, Kellan aged up. He wants to live by the beach, just like Julep, and he is a green fiend, and he's self-assured. That's right. We said that Kellan should become a conservationist. So let's see what his other trait is. He's hot-headed. Wow. I mean, I kind of don't think that goes with his surfer aesthetic because, like, when I think of a surfer, I don't know, it's probably a stereotype, but I think of this like super mellow, laid back, chill kind of person. But it's fine. So he is hot-headed. Kellan just defies the stereotypes. That's all. That's all it is. So we still love you, Kellan, even though you have a little bit of a temper. Just means you're passionate. And yeah, he's even more buff than he was. So why don't you go ahead and add some birthday candles? And then we can get Miss Loralie over here to age up, who's trying to eat, but it's not time for that yet. I was like, Bria? Who the heck is Bria? It's probably some family member on his dad's side because, you know, like these kids all have like such huge families that we don't even know. Okay, could everyone step away from the cake, please, so that Loralie can age up? We'd really appreciate it. Okay, there she goes. We can't really see her, but... Okay, Loralie. I'm excited to see what Loralie looks like because she's such a pretty little girl. Okay, so Loralie had the proper trait and she is adventurous. It's kind of an interesting combination. She's proper and adventurous. She's just all about that snowy escape life, guys. So what would be a good aspiration for her? Like somebody said, they could see her becoming a politician. And I could definitely see that also. So... maybe we could give her the friend of the world aspiration. Loralie's also quite studious, if you remember. So, okay. So everyone aged up that needs to age up. I think Kellan is closest to the cake right now. So I'm going to have him add the birthday candles back. And then we're going to see if we can't have Azura give birth, who was working on a painting. Yeah, I probably should line some things up for the toddler since he's not getting a lot of attention right now. Let's see, what is he working on? He got a nice boost in thinking because Henry Halls took him to the blocks earlier while Azura was editing a video. So like his thinking went up super fast. Maybe work on your movement skill because it's a pretty low and that's a pretty useful skill. So we want his movement skill to be good. So I'm just going to have him slide a bunch of times while we tend to Azura and see about this new baby. I'm so excited. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and have my names ready here so that I can see exactly who suggested what and shout all of you out. I honestly don't understand. Okay, there we go. It's a boy. Okay. I feel like Azura has these kicks. Like she had 2 girls and now she's having 2 boys. But anyway, let's check out the names. So the name that I picked out, first of all, the last name is going to be Ito. And the name that I picked out was, I cannot spell, was Oliver. So Oliver Ito. And Oliver was suggested by a few of you. Katie, Cat Kit, and Ulysses Andre. So thank you all for the name suggestion of Oliver. Oliver Ito. That just sounds so cute. Okay, so now we have little baby Oliver. So you're not chatting with Julep. Actually, you are going to do some super efficient baby care. So take care of little Oliver because we got some important getting pregnant things to do. And then you are going to change yourself into something a little bit nicer. So go ahead and do that. Not that I think that Makoa cares because we've already got him. And then why don't you call over Makoa? Hopefully he shows up as an option. Yes, he does. Okay, so invite Makoa over. Hopefully he is going to come. Oh my gosh, guys, what is the deal with this Kyoshi? Now he's asking out Henry Halls. Like, he got Ivy pregnant. He got Azura pregnant with the baby Oliver here. And now he wants to go on a date with Henry Halls. I don't even think Henry has any romance with him. No, just Lola. Lola's the only one he has romance with. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a sim ask another sim out that they didn't have romance with. Apparently everyone does love Henry Halls, including Kyoshi. Yeah, but Makoa is coming over. And then, of course, we will take care of the makeovers when we get her pregnant. Oh my goodness, awkward. It's Reynaldo. So Makoa is here, and oh my goodness, he knows what's going to go down, guys. He came over half dressed. So yeah, let's not waste any time. And no, not sleep. That would be my idea of what I would want. Oh, I am such a ding, guys. We need to move somebody out. I was like, why isn't it letting me try for a baby? I don't know, because you haven't moved anyone out yet. You know what would be fun is if we kicked out this rich family here and just gave Julep and Kellan this awesome beachfront property. So evict. I know, I'm so mean. And then we're going to turn free real estate on. And then we're going to move Julep out. And then we will move her into this sweet house here. I think Julep's going to be a lot happier, guys. Okay, we are back in the house. Azura is now over here. And I do not see Makoa anymore. Oh, there he is. But, okay, she wants to chat with him, but... Okay, Jay Huntington is randomly calling her. Jay must want to be on the baby daddy list. Yeah, but let's see if she can, try for a baby with Makoa. There we go. Let's just get to it. Also, in the midst of everything, I did get an alert about the Romance Festival being in town. So we are going to send her to that because we do still have that left from our wheel spin. Oh my gosh, I want to say like 2 or 3 episodes ago? Okay, Kiyoshi, we got your number. You want us to come over, but not even 10 seconds earlier. Okay, it's a little more than that, but not much. You were hitting up our son, Henry Halls, wanting to know if he wanted to go on a date. Absolutely not. We have some baby-making business to do with Mr. Makoa Kealoha. I think that's how you say his name. Oh, for goodness sake, Azura, don't go through the toddler's room. Let's see how she's doing, though. She, like, in terms of aging, she is 6 days, and she has 16 kids. I think that's pretty good, guys. I feel like we're kind of doing a good job here. No, Azura, that is not what I told you to do. Oh my goodness, this girl. I told you, try for a baby. She just thinks she can do whatever she wants, I'm telling you. This is your life in the 100 Baby Challenge. Dakota wants to get together. Oh my goodness, like, this is what I mean about the slice of life. Like, it's a little bit ridiculous. Like, I don't need people calling me every 5 minutes in the game. Like, game 5 minutes, not real life 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Not right now. Right now we are doing one thing, and that is getting Azura pregnant, and that's it. Oh my gosh, please stop. So they're going. I mean, Makoa looked really sad. She looks really tired, but you know, we don't even really care. Okay, so she is trying for a baby with Makoa. Henry Halls is now officially older than Azura, which is crazy. Oh my goodness, Azura can't even woohoo a guy without being hit up by a different guy wanting to hang out with her. Like, what the heck, Azura? Spread the love to some of the rest of us. Take a pregnancy test. Hopefully you are pregnant. I mean, she's getting really super tired, so that's usually a good sign. Okay, she is pregnant again. Hallelujah and praise the Lord. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to let her sleep for a bit so that we can send her out to the romance festival, because I'm pretty sure it's already started. We want her to at least catch some of it, and then the kids are just going to have to fend for themselves in terms of food tonight, which, what the heck is this? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know who made that, but that's disgusting. We do not eat franks and beans in this house. Like, that's gross. It makes people fart. And I don't want that in my game. I'm sorry. I know some people might like the realism. But I don't want it. All right, so let's go ahead and pop these kids into cast so we can give them a makeover. Okay, so here is Macy. Oh, okay, I see the problem. She has an alpha hair. That's why it gave her some random color. So just really quick, this gives you an idea of what she looks like. I mean, she's a pretty girl. And then let's take a look really quick at Loralie. She's got a lot of freckles, which I don't necessarily mind, but it's not really the right color. Oh my goodness, she is super pretty, guys. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make over Loralie and Macy, and I will meet you back when I'm done. Okay, so I finished making over Loralie and Macy. I really hope you like what I did with them. I am not even joking with you guys. I spent probably about 2 hours on Loralie. I'm not even exaggerating. So the issue with Loralie was I really wanted this beret on her. I just thought it looks so cute. It's got the brand name. We know she's into fashion. It's like perfect. But the problem was trying to find a hair that's like, even this one, like you can kind of see it does something a little bit weird right there. But you can barely notice it. But some of them, it was like leaving this like really strange, like, I don't know, scalp, I guess. So I had to find a hair, and like it took a long time, guys. So I hope you like her. I'm just gonna go ahead and scroll through her outfits. Again, like, we know Loralie really likes her fashion, and she really cares about looking good, and I feel like the labels make sense because they kind of are in a place now where Azura has some fame. They have a little bit of money. Like, I feel like Azura could afford that kind of stuff for Loralie and probably would encourage her to dress like that. So that brings us now to Macy. So Macy is a very cute little girl. Red was her color, so I stuck with that. Also, I wanted to give her a little bit shorter hairstyle because she had it as a toddler and it looks so adorable on her. But the other thing is we really haven't had a lot of girls with shorter hair, so I wanted to do that with her. And yeah, I just figured Macy was the type of little girl that doesn't care that much about what she wears. Like, I wouldn't say she's a tomboy per se, but like she's just the type of little girl, I think, that since she's a geek, she'd rather be playing games or she'd rather be doing some art So that's kind of the way I dressed her. So anyway, that is Loralie and Macy. I hope you like them, and I will see you back in the game. All right, so we are back in the game. So this is what the girls look like in game. Macy is wearing her pajamas at 7:54, a girl after my own heart. But yeah, I think this would actually be a good time to go ahead and spin the wheel before we send Azura out to the romance festival. Okay, so as of the time of me recording this, we did get 23 likes on the last video. Thank you so much for those. So that means we actually get to do 2 spins today. So let's go ahead and do our first spin and see what the wheel tells us. Child support check. Add 500 simoleons for each male child. I feel like we got this, but I'm looking and it wasn't last episode. It was the episode before. So that means we still do it. So let's go ahead and spin the next one. All right, what's it gonna be? Hopefully something good or something not that bad. Bribe the principal to deduct 1,000 simoleons and raise one kid's grades. Well, I mean, that's not that bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and write these down, guys, and I will meet you back in the game. Okay, guys, so I am back in the game. So the thing is, we would not count Henry Halls or Kellan in our child support because they are both young adults now. So that really only leaves Noah and Oliver, and so that would give us 1,000 simoleons. Also, Noah, I told you to go eat, sweetheart. Like, go get some food, please. Grab a serving. Yeah, so that would leave us 1,000 simoleons. However, we're also supposed to subtract 1,000 simoleons and up a letter grade of one of the kids. So that kind of cancels each other out. So instead of adding the 1,000 and subtracting, we're just going to leave it as is, and then we're going to decide whose grade we want to increase. And I actually think it probably makes sense to make it be Macy because just like what we ran into before, Macy has a C and Loralie should already have a B. Yeah, so I think it makes sense to increase Macy's grade because that will put her a little further ahead. So I think... is this the thing I'm supposed to click on? Yes. Thank you so much. It was Joshua last episode, I think, that told me that to do the school cheats, you just right click on that. So thank you so much for that tip. It's so much easier than typing the cheat in. So yeah, now Macy has a B and we do still have to get her a skill to level 4, which I don't think makes sense because she already has creativity at level 2. So I think I'm going to have to fix that also, unless it automatically fixes it. What we'll do is I'll get her to level 4 and then I'll right click it because I think if I right click on this now, it will give her to level 4 and that's obviously not what we want. So anyway, yeah, there's our stuff all completed, guys. Okay, so I think Azura is in a decent place. I mean, it's 10 o'clock, so we have missed some of the festival, but I feel like we've taken her to the romance festival before, so not really that exciting. Also, I never had her sell the money fruit yet, so let's have her do that really quick before she goes out. Aw, Henry Hall's gained a sentiment about Noah. Let's see what it is. Aw, they're closer from happy memories. That is so cute. Okay, so Azura has sold the money fruit. Look at that, guys. 8,000 every time. That's incredible. All right, so let's go ahead and send her out to the romance festival and see if we can't meet someone new for her. All right, so we are here. Apparently we're a little bit underdressed, judging from this lady. So we'll have her come and get some ramen, because who doesn't like some good ramen, right? And then we will scope around and see who we can find. Who is this muscular man? Neil Lamore. He's quite muscular. I'm not sure what's going on with his hair, but talk about a CC mishap. Oh, this must be his wifey here, who also has some quite interesting headwear going on. Yeah, I'd say so. So he's kind of out. I mean, not that we don't ever go after people's husbands, because we know we do, but he's not really honestly that much worth it to do that. So who is this guy? Mark Eggleston, who apparently is with Katrina Caliente. Interesting. Okay, Reynaldo, why are you out here? I was like, why are you throwing petals on someone else when you have a wife? But his wife died. How could I forget? And then here is Noah's dad, bartending as per usual. She still has a really good romance with him, apparently. Oh, also one thing I wanted to try. I think somebody said through Wonderful Whims, you can designate someone as being polyamorous, and that then others will not get jealous. I mean, not that it really matters because, I mean, we usually use the guys once and that's it. But, I mean, it might be a little more handy. And don't get jealous. But see, I think that means she doesn't get jealous. I think her partners still get jealous, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we definitely don't want that one. You know what? Let's give it to her and let's just see what happens. Because I feel like it definitely applies to Azura. She's open to having multiple romantic relationships. True. And don't get jealous about their loved ones having more than one partner. Definitely true. So that's Dakota's dad. We can't go for him. Who's this guy? He looks okay. Cody Miles? Maybe she should come and talk to him. So Azura, why don't you come up and... How does she have all these romance options with this guy? Oh, she has met him before. I guess that's why. I think she has to be flirty, so I'm going to have her pour some sacred tea and then ask this guy about his day because I think he's our best choice so far. He wants to go talk to this lady that's married, but like I don't know why. Somebody recognizes her. Lyle Robertson. Oh, he's pretty cute too. So maybe we should have her come talk to him because he seems very interested in Azura as well. So why don't you, after that, come and... give him a friendly introduction and then take a selfie with a fan. He would like that. Yeah, guys, he's really cute. Yeah, these two are having a romantic moment, and this guy right here decided he would go talk to her. Like, I'm telling you, Sims have no social skills. I really wish one of these days they would do a patch update with, like, social skills, you know, where the Sims actually learn social skills. They don't intrude on people's dates. They don't just randomly sit at a table that you're sitting at when you go out. I mean, you know, just basic stuff like that that normal human beings already know not to do. I was going to say, Azura, please leave this conversation. It's a little bit weird for my taste. And come to talk to this guy. I was like, why'd she get that negative thing? I think it's because of the touching thing. Yeah, that's what it is. She doesn't like to be touched. Well, girl, you're going to have to get over that. Okay, this guy's awfully keen as well. Well, so much for that. Like, the guy passed out. Okay, so that was her flirty introduction. Yeah, he liked it. Of course he did. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think he's all about it. Although, oddly, they still don't have romance, which I think is a little strange. Oh, now they do. Okay, good. Okay, so now they're finally exchanging numbers. There's a lot of standing around. I don't know if it's because there's so many Sims here at the festival or what. And then it looks like he's going to peace out, which is fine because we did meet somebody. Actually, we met two guys because we met him too. So anyway, mission accomplished. Let's go ahead and send her back home. All right, so she's home. Everyone's probably in a state because that's what happens. Oh, yes, of course. Noah woke up with a nightmare. Well, you know what? He really, really has to pee anyway. So Azura, well, you're actually super exhausted, so never mind. Henry, you're almost fully rested. Can you come in, please, and potty train your little brother and get him back to bed? Okay, it did fix that too. When we went off the lot, it looks like it fixed her skills, so that's good. We do need to have her get her homework done, though. And what about Loralie? Loralie did her homework. Oh my gosh, guys. She really is all about her studies. She did that without me even telling her. Ooh, Kellan woke up in an angry mood. Actually, Kellan looks so cute when he's angry, am I right? Okay, so Loralie is playing chess now. And Macy is up here practicing, which should help her creativity. Yes, it is. Also, Kellan is constantly wanting to go talk to the money tree. And I was like, what the heck? Why does he always want to talk to the plant? He doesn't have any gardening skill. And I think it's because of his green fiend trait. I think that's what it is. But yeah, once Azura is done with the baby, I'm going to have her come out and sell this. It looks like, oh, she could evolve it, but she only has gardening level 1. I wonder if I can have her read like a gardening book or something to get her skill up. I think we might do that Because I think if we evolve it, it's definitely going to give us more money. And so I think it would be worthwhile. Okay, so get that money, girl. There we go. 8,000 simoleons. It's tempting to have Azura just work on a video or a painting or something for money. But like, I feel like in the long run, if her gardening skill goes up and we can evolve the plant, that's really going to help us more in the long run. Why would Henry Halls have single and loving it when he has a girlfriend? That doesn't make any sense, Sims. Yay, Azura reached gardening level 2. So that means we should be able to evolve this. So tomorrow, we should be able to get more money from the money tree. So stop that. And then we're going to have Noah stop that. And I want you to come in and work with Noah on his thinking skill. Because he likes to be a defiant little guy. And we need to, like, quelch that. How is Macy doing? She is almost at level 4, which is what she needs. Loralie made it to level 3. That's awesome. That's what she needs to get an A. So she is all set for school tomorrow, even with her extra credit. Okay, so Noah is learning his thinking skill now. Break out the candles and make it romantic. Henry's about to woohoo for the first time, Henry. He came over to this bush to woo with Lola, Henry Halls. I mean, I guess he did have the whim about it, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Now he wants to kiss her. Aw, you sweetie. Yay, Noah reached thinking level 3. I mean, I think they're enjoying the woohoo in the bush. I mean, that doesn't sound very comfortable to me, but... So, since Henry wants to kiss her, we'll let him do that. Henry's feeling super flirty now, too. Henry Halls is a little busy, Ivy. Okay, so it's the next day. It's 2:40 in the afternoon. The kids should be coming home from school anytime. Noah here is almost ready to age up, guys. I just have him in here talking to the teddy so that he gets his communication up, and I have Azura reading her gardening book next to him so that he learns it faster. So we should be able to age him up anytime, guys. Yay! He's already at level 3, and we should be getting the notification that we can age up Oliver at any time, guys. I didn't want you to miss that. So it looks like we'll be able to age Oliver up to a toddler and age Noah up to a child, which is super exciting. And then the kids are home from school, and I think, do they both have A's? Yay, they do. Now, I think that Loralie still has a little way to go with her. Oh my goodness, what happened to her? Scratchy from illness. I think we can have her take a bubble bath for that, I think. Yeah, we still have to have her work on her responsibility a little, but she's getting there, guys. Her empathy's not that great, but you know, it's whatever. So yeah, she's also miserable because of her female stuff. So why don't you actually come in and take a nice bubble bath? So Kellan and Henry Halls pretty much spent the whole day in the gym, and they kind of did that on their own, so I didn't interrupt it. It was sort of like bro time for them, which was pretty cute because I actually had Azura spend time with Kellan to get his skills up since he gets them up faster when she's around. And Azura, why don't you actually... where's her drone? There it is. Can she record again yet? Yeah, why don't you actually start recording? That way we can get the kids' birthdays on camera. I don't know why Loralie's checking her followers. Okay, yeah, I think that did take her illness away. It looks like it did. Uh-oh, little Oliver is crying. So, Azura, once you start streaming, why don't you come in? Well, not streaming, but recording. Yay, it's Oliver's birthday. So we're going to have her do some super efficient baby care on him, and then we're going to have her age him up. Aw, Ansel misses Kellan. But guys, look how much they look alike. Like, they look so much alike. It's crazy. I mean, they are brothers, I guess, but they even have different dads. I guess they both favor Azura a lot, so... we're also going to open this up and get the birthday cake out so that we can age up Noah. So lots of aging up this episode, guys. And then Kellan, where are you? Oh my gosh, he's talking to that tree again. We haven't gotten our money yet today, though, and I bet it's more. Yes, 11,000 simoleons. And then after that, why don't you go in and age up Noah? So sell that and then... help Noah blow out the candles. So age up Oliver. I'm super excited to see what he looks like because Kiyoshi is super cute. So I think they should have a really cute baby, but we'll see. Okay, so Oliver aged up and he is fussy. Great. Also, I'm not too sure that I will keep his hair blonde because I know that Kiyoshi, like his mom and dad are both meant to be Japanese. And I don't honestly see that a fully Japanese person would have a blonde child. Like, I don't think the odds of that are very good. So I'll probably change his hair to like at least like a light brown. I think that makes sense. I'm just trying to be a little more realistic. All right, so go ahead and age up little Noah. Aw, Noah aged up. That's one of the fastest, I think, that any of our toddlers have aged up. So Noah is like super smart, apparently. Well, he has high social and mental. I think I am going to make him a whiz kid. And then he's also self-assured. That's awesome. So all that time of being defiant apparently resulted in him being self-assured. But he's super cute, guys. Kellan, can you put some birthday candles on there so nobody tries to eat it? Thank you. And then let's pop that back in the fridge. And let's pop these guys in cast and see what they look like. Okay, so this is Noah. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's really cute. And then Oliver. So let's check him out. There's little Oliver. See, he also has blue eyes, which I don't know about that either, but I think he's got a skin detail on too. Yeah, he does. Yeah, guys, I don't know about I think he would have dark eyes also, guys. Like, they might be a little bit lighter brown because of Azura's genes, like maybe like that. But I don't think he'd be blonde and blue-eyed. I just don't. Yeah, okay. It didn't change his eyebrows. Yeah, see, I think that looks a little bit more realistic, guys. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make over Noah and Oliver, and I will be back when I am finished. Okay, so I just finished making over Noah and Oliver. So let's go ahead and start with Noah, our little red-haired boy. So I went ahead and gave Noah a few little freckles just because I thought that made sense with him having red hair, and I pretty much kept his hair the same as what he had as a toddler. So I did keep brown for him since that has always been his color, and I do think it's a good color for him. Like, I think it looks really cute on Noah. So yeah, hopefully you like Noah and what I did with him. So let's go ahead and move on to Oliver. So this is little Oliver. He is a total doll baby. I feel like I see a lot of Kiyoshi in him, which is not a bad thing. But yeah, I went ahead and gave Oliver the color orange because we haven't given anybody orange yet, probably because it's really not my favorite color. I mean, nothing against you if you like orange. It's just for me, it's not really a color I gravitate to. But it does look really cute on him, and oh my gosh, I just love that hat. I just think it's adorable. So anyway, that is Noah and Oliver. I hope you like them. I will see you back in the game. Okay, so here is Noah in the game. I had him go ahead and get started on his homework. He is super adorable. And then I think I had Azura go and, well, I told her to go and potty train Oliver, but it doesn't look like that's what's happening. But yeah, this is Oliver. Oh my goodness. He is a doll, guys. Like we knew he would be. I mean, come on. He is a doll baby. But anyway, guys, I am actually going to go ahead and end it here. So make sure in the comments below to leave those P names. Yeah, we're on the letter P. I can't believe we've made it that far, guys. I feel like we're doing really well. So yeah, please leave those P names. You guys always leave me the best names. Also, make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Remember, we are doing one spin for every 10 likes the video gets. Drop a comment below. I always love hearing what you have to say. It honestly makes my day. And I'll see you later. Bye.